Hello everyone, Xeshire the Cat, back at it again with more Cthulhu Saves Christmas! Happy holidays, everyone! Let's see what we got here. Oh, I suppose I can go hang out with Baba now. On an expedition for a clean wand. I will go hang out with Baba, Crystal, Baba. I'll go with Baba. Cthulhu decide. Cthulhu decide. Here, let me move my microphone. I can play this with one hand, honestly. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Hey, boss, I want to show you something. I already forgot what the voices were. Baba leads Cthulhu to a small hut on the outskirts of town. Ta-da! It's my house! Isn't it cool? It's just a hut. I don't know, I went out for McDonald's, came back, and immediately forgot what voices I gave him. Now, it's just a hut, but I've been working hard on it, and it won't stay that way forever. What do you have in mind? I'm gonna turn it into the world's very first living chicken hut. So it's a hut that also clucks at you. That's weird. No, it's not for chickens. The hut itself will be part chicken. But why? Who would possibly want that? Who wouldn't? All the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken, all in the comfort of your own home. Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning and your house has already laid an egg and made you breakfast. What if you want to travel? Just say the word and your house will stand up and walk you there. You'll make a fortune selling these things. There's only one problem. I can think of a lot of problems, but which one do you have in mind? I only have a regular hut now. All of my attempts to turn into a chicken hut have failed. That's where you come in. With your powers, we could crack this egg. What do you say? Infusing a chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea, I can't help but want to participate. I'm in. Hey, did you hear that click click? We're gonna make a chicken hut friend for you. After their discussion, Baba decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment hidden under the mess. Cthulhu got an eggy dress. The armor for Baba Yaga gives her bonus chicken power at the start of combat. It's Christmas Eve the 10th. I already hung out with Baba, so let's hang out with Crystal. Cthulhu decides to spend some more time with Crystal. Let's go get some ice cream! Cthulhu and Crystal go to an ice cream parlor. It's a cold day, so there aren't many merry people here. This is my favorite place for ice cream. The designs are ultra cute and everything tastes amazing. Crystal's ice cream arrives, and it's 3 scoops of vanilla set up like a snowman. Cthulhu's ice cream is dressed up to look like a penguin. Bon appetit! The ice cream is eaten in silence. Not bad, but tormented souls are still the tastiest. Every Christmas day, my grandpa would take me here to celebrate a successful night of work. He'd always order the pistachio ice cream in the shape of a Christmas tree. He'd even do a bit of magic to make the star on top twinkle. Just the thought that I might never see him again makes me feel... No, I can't think about that. It's too awful. Crystal looks like she's about to cry. What will Cthulhu do? Try to comfort her. Cthulhu is on the case! Santa is definitely getting rescued. And if you're lucky, you won't be hideously maimed by then. That's an option? I didn't realize that was an option. Please tell me that's not an option. It's highly unlikely. 20% chance. 30% chops. Shouldn't even worry about it one bit. I think talking to you isn't good for my mental health. Duh! I do remember giving him like an eloquent voice. As a bonus for being the 100th customer of the day, the ice cream shop gives Cthulhu a special prize. They got a mystical cloak. Accessory for Crystal. CB11. Egg, clean wand, fencing sword, reward, bomb. Sharp tentacle. Feather pestle. Fur tunic. I'll go with the sharp tentacle. Cthulhu decides to go back to the movie theater. I knew you'd come back. Nothing good was on TV. Well, we're in for a treat today. It's a romantic comedy about an ornamental designer and a young mall Santa who travel through time. Seen it. No, you're thinking of the original. The remake just came out today.
Let's get this over with.
Cthulhu and Crystal watched the movie.
That was not awful.
What are you talking about? It was amazing. I love that scene where they hide in the closet for the future from their future selves and it turns out that he brought mistletoe. Or how about the scene where the kid from the future starts a chain reaction that wins them the cute lube race?
I thought the original was better.
Get with the times, you old fogey. The original wasn't even in color.
Perhaps, but you have to admit that the tap dancing was very impressive for individuals with only 2 legs.
Have you seen the tap dancing with more legs?
You don't want to know what I've seen. So many legs, so many shoes.
I'll stick with my movies, thanks.
As Cthulhu leaves the area, he steps on something painful. Cthulhu got a sharp tentacle. So Christmas Eve the 12th.
Well, let's see some of these accessories. Well, you know what, at this point, I should just keep going with the interactions. Because it looks like it just takes me to this boss, no matter what I do. So, let's just keep going. This game is so ridiculous. I'm enjoying just reading. I can't hang out with Crystal anymore, so let's hang out with Baba again. Cthulhu decides to spend some more time with Baba Yaga. Baba hands Cthulhu a flask full of boiling red liquid. Shake this vigorously, but don't spill any. Shake this vigorously, but don't spill any on your skin.
Now the only thing I want to do is spill it on my skin.
It's very explosive right now, so better not. Let me know when it changes color.
It turned green.
That shouldn't be happening. Try spitting in it.
Now it's yellow.
Ooh, that should work. Quick, give me the flask. Cthulhu hands Baba Yaga a flask, which she then pours onto the side of her hut. This should do it. My hut should now have the brain of a chicken.
It's not doing anything.
Of course it's not doing anything. It's a hut. They don't do anything. But when we add chicken legs...
How are we gonna do that? Chop off some chicken legs and stick them in a growing potion?
That's awful. Of course I'm not gonna murder a chicken just to get some legs. I'm developing a potion that should transform tree roots into chicken legs, but I haven't gotten it working yet. I'm hoping that since the hut now has a chicken brain, that mental energy will help to shake the legs into chicken legs. Mind over matter. Thanks for your help today, boss. Now what if I tried this?
Did your hut just lay an egg?
Cthulhu got a brown egg.
Baba grants chicken power each turn. Christmas Eve the 13th.
Okay, now I have a new party member. I ran into an old friend, a granddad, and he thinks he had a lead on another member of the League of Christmas of Evil. This is Belsnickel. Our lawyers have demanded that we edit the following conversation.
Hey, weren't you on popular
TV show?
I love
Popular TV show.
especially when
Popular TV character
does.
funny thing.
That wasn't actually me. That was a
Popular actor.
Doing a
Popular TV character.
actor pretending to be me. Hey, did you know that I was on...
Different popular TV show.
It was just a TV playing your other game in a background shot. Super easy to miss. What about me?
Popular children's movie.
Totally ripped me off.
The lawyers have okayed the rest of this conversation for public consumption.
What is this game?
Spill the beans, Christmas hobo man. Where's the league hold up at?
What voice should I give them now that they're actually talking? I was in the land of sweets having a nice chat with the friend of the Nutcracker when an army of mice stormed the place. The Nutcrackers fought bravely, but their numbers were too great. He shall never crack nuts again. That's horrible. Clearly the Mouse King is behind this. We must stop him.
If we must. Although, isn't the Ratville dungeon typically the sewer dungeon?
Sadly, we were unable to find an organic way of including a sewer dungeon in a Christmas-themed game. Please understand. Land of sweets! I can't wait! We could turn our adventure into a game! Fight a rat, eat a candy cane, win a battle, drink some hot cocoa, level up, devour a candy bar. That's the spirit! No point in adventuring on an empty stomach! Oh wow, actually. Belsnickel has joined your party. Candyman. It is now Christmas Eve the 14th. Land of Sweets really is the best place for a wandering traveler like myself. Stone soup is so much better when the stones are gumdrops. The percent of chocolate concentration in the hills actually goes up and down with the passing of the seasons. You haven't lived until you eat in winter dirt. That's far too dark for me. I prefer the spring dirt. It's light milky chocolate with just a hint of hazelnut. Let's have a picnic! Not a chance. Candy gives me gas. My dietitian has me on a strict diet of tormented souls. Ooh, these are tasty. Here, have a bite. Click, click. So where's this so-called Rat King? Mouse King. That's what I said. Alright. Click Click says she smells something smells mice down the path that way. Let's go kill some giant mice like true RPG heroes. I don't know where in my body that sound came from, but that was a good one. Yes, keep playing. I'm meant to hit tab. There we go. Let's play with our accessories. Because we got some new equipment, right? Sharp tentacle. Yeah. We wanted to keep that one. Oh, wait. Whoop. There we go. Because I got other stuff, I thought. Better than Sword Wand. Didn't I get it? Yeah, there we go. And then... Oh, that's what the feather pestle is for. Oh, she's an alchemist! Boy, I probably should have put 2 and 2 together on that one on my own. And... Ooh, what is this? Randomly chooses insane ability or unused regular cannot be equipped. Oh, I see. I can't actually pick them. Oh, well then what's the... I'll just keep going. Now I've got a true party of 4. Like every RPG player knows, the party of 4 always succeeds. Well, here we go. Let's try to bury it. That was nice. Ooh, so what do you do? Bash, candy, protect, sandstorm. And nice. This really doesn't feel Christmassy, but you know what? I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast just goofing off at this time of year and being able to enjoy some merriment. I've actually been having a lot more fun playing these games since I started live streaming them. Manliness. Let's say Kraken. Let's see what my other unites are. Eggnog, present exchange. Oh, that was hers. Cool. Manliness, present exchange, uneasy alliance. Interesting. Oh wait, I could have used his all-range skill. Whoops. Why didn't I just use his AoE skill? So let's see. Fireball. I like how no new abilities learned. Cool. Okay, sorry about that. Something important came up. I really ought to just mute my phone while I'm recording. But it's nice to be able to play something goofy as we wrap this up to an end, as we bring this year to an end. Got a blazing tunic. This armor for Cthulhu boosts fire damage. Hey, I likey. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna slap that on. And blazing tunic. Heck yeah! Let's go set some stuff on fire. Do it. Let's see what it does. Oh god. Me likey. And D. There we go. Oh, boys are getting tougher. Yee. All in all, not bad. The combat is nice, and again, it's probably because I'm playing on easy mode. But I like that it's super simple, it's straightforward, and it doesn't feel like I have to do 13,000 things to progress. Plus, I'm looking into those rivers and just thinking, chocolate. Sweet chocolate. Let's see. Treasure took me that way, so let's see if we can go... Yeah, I can just kind of shortcut around that. Sweet. Got a ratty coat. This armor for bells and nickel. Cthulu protects against ailments. Hey. Oops. I hit enter on accident. Eventually I feel like I'm gonna hit some boss that's just like, no, screw you. Oop. Death to all! Why that only attack 2? That should do it. I hope. The music's really good, though. And you know, it's as silly as it is, I can't help but admire the fact that someone sat down and made this happen. Like, a team sat down and said, this is what we're doing with our lives. Got an extra whip. Oh yeah, I got other stuff for Bell's Nickel, didn't I? Basic whip, extra whip, simple coat, ratty coat, old candy. Well, bummer. Well, let's see the difference. Run! Dude. Oh, I see. Fireball hits a row. Interesting. Oh, well then. Cthulu learned Berserk and Baba learned Disarm. Hey. I think I want to go up this way. The only thing that is... Oh, wait. Did I just go in a big old circle? I sure did. Oops. Void. I like that his rage goes up right after that. Do you have any... Nice! This is so satisfying. I love it. I like that this is I just love that I can have fun with a game like this. It's been a while since I've played RPGs that were just laid back and enjoyable. They're usually so serious that I get like super depressed partway through, and then I have to put it down for a while, and then I come back and it's just like I come back and hit a point of, what do I do? Where do I go? And, or worse, where am I and how did I get here and where do I go next? Which is actually worse. Seems I don't have... I'll use Fireball. These big boys in the back. Sandstorm on them all! Do I not have an all for her? I'll have to figure out how to do that. And... now I can use Dark Black. Oh, wait, nope. Interesting. Smurf. No, not item. Maybe I'll just use one of my unites. Call Kraken. Yeah, get out of here. Kind of want to know more about this. Apparently, it was mentioned in the first episode, but there was a prequel game called Cthulhu Saves the World. And I'm not sure how well that... Okay, wait, I had to go up this way to go back the other way. Oh, wait, is there a thing over there? Is that just a dead end? Am I supposed to, like, follow the gumdrops? Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Boink. Oh, they're all lined up in a row. Boom. And down it goes. God. This does remind me of just like some of the older games that I've played. A dazing sword. What for Cthulhu? Cthulhu improves his stun power. Maybe I'll make a challenge of it to like not add equipment until after I've cleared an area. Call Kraken. Sandstorm and oh. Cool. One more battle, and then I can just wander freely, and then I can actually focus on talking. I keep getting distracted by the battles because my brain... I can't be the only one that does this. I play RPGs enough that... Oop, here we go. I do that. I go into RPG logic. Ooh, tentacles. Go for it. And... Fighting wins. Boom. And sword. Cthulhu gets to have his epic sword moment. Yeah. Oh, God. Piercing strike. Okay, now I don't have to battle anymore. It's neat to see a unique RPG maker, because usually when Cthulhu gets involved, it's just Lovecraftian horror, like Call of Cthulhu. That's the first RPG that I think of regarding this, which I have on the PS4, and I would totally consider playing on the channel sometime, maybe getting it on Steam just so I can do that. There is another game that I've played the heck out of and recently acquired on Steam, and that one is... maybe not for 2021, but maybe even further down the road. Because 2021, a few of you did send votes back to me already, and as I'm recording this, of course, leading into... Where do I go? Leading into what I'm going to be starting 2021 with. And I've already been given plenty of warning on the fact that I'm jumping into an into an incredibly long game. Namely... I'll say it at the end of this series. Oh my god, I'm actually lost. Can I, like, press M for map? No. Oh boy. Alright. Mr. Editor, you know what to do. Okay! Alright, here we are! RPG battle boss time! Let's do this. Ugh. That was unnecessarily long. Here we go! Exterminate! Exterminate! We're going to exterminate you, so watch out! What in the holly and ivy is that thing? Our greatest creation, the Mouse Smasher! For too long we've suffered under the foot of RPG heroes and that infernal nutcracker. We're more than just sources of easy EXP. We have families and lives. And that nutcracker was the worst. Murderer of mice and nuts. And now we've nothing to do but die. But by working together, we can pilot this massive mech and destroy you all! Mouse Smasher makes it sound like it's designed to mash mice. Patience, Cluck Cluck. We have all the mash mice you want when we're done here. No, we shall do the mashing, not the other way around.
You're gonna want to change the name on that thing, or would if I wasn't about to or you would if I wasn't about to destroy it.
You may be one of the deep ones, but we have power, friendship on our side. That always works in these games. There are too many of us in this mech. We're not... Oh, there's too many of us in this mech. We're not actually friends. I'm just here because you threatened us. My tail's stuck. Do not listen to them. They're just lightheaded from the lack of oxygen in here.
Enough talk. Let's do this.
Oh boy. Really?
Okay. Boom. Oh boy. Poisoned Cthulhu. That ain't good.
Don't I have like a cure?
Yeah, cool. Hooray for support!
Ooh. Nice.
And I'm poisoned again.
Well, crud. Let's get that thing off my screen. Cute but deadly. Lightning. Slash.
Wow, we got a boss that's actually kind of a threat here.
Wither, disarm, burn. 1 fire damage, cool. How do I know that I'm even doing damage to this thing? Because it feels like I'm not. Cool. Uneasy Alliance, Eggnog, Cthulu. Mortar combat. Okay. Alright, let's do some nice serious damage. 50% charge. Nice fire damage. Dark damage. I'm gonna go with the dark damage. That worked! And now, no new abilities learned. Throw gift. She would.
Our failing. Mouse friendship insufficient for continued operation. Total failure in 3, 2, 1.
Squeak!
I'm gonna ask you one time before I feed you to the girl's pet. Where is Santa Claus?
The other 4 League of Christmas Evil members never told me. Even they think we're just vermin.
Not good enough.
Dinner time, cluck cluck! The crazy eyes of Baba Yaba's chicken are the last things the Mouse King sees before his mind mercifully shuts down. The eyes of a chicken? Who can say? There are only demons and fiends here. going to miss Mr. Nutcracker. Oh, I'm going to miss Mr. Nutcracker. I journeyed to the land of sweets, often to replenish my candy supply.
You don't look like you'd have a sweet tooth.
Oh, it's to give to the good children of the world. Good children get candy, bad children get hit with my switch.
So you go around beating random people's children? I underestimated you.
Just the naughty ones that deserve it.
They all deserve it.
I knew I recognize you. You came to my hut last year and started attacking me. Deserved it. I'll show you who deserves it. Click, click, attack!
Click Click shows no inclination of attacking.
Even the chicken knows I'm right.
Maybe I've been misreading this whole Christmas holiday. I'm all for old guys beating up kids.
And Santa's okay with this?
Santa and I are actually close friends.
It's true. Uncle Belsnickel had a permanent invitation for Christmas dinner at Granddad's house.
And Santa's okay with the child abuse.
As long as he doesn't have to do it himself, he has a reputation to preserve. It's a grave responsibility, but one I am happy to bear.
Come clean. You're saying you don't derive any pleasure from hitting kids with sticks?
Belsnickel looks at Baba Yaga. Maybe a little.
See the 16th. Let's hang out with Belsnickel. What's up?
Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Belsnickel. Cthulhu, it's good to see you. I was hoping you'd come and visit me sometime.
Really? You want to spend time with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna check something really quick. Yeah, okay, we're good. Is that so hard to believe? In fact, I have a little gift for you. Candy! Belsnickel throws a handful of candy up in the air.
Weird, man. Very weird. You should hand things to people like a regular person.
Pick up the candy, if you dare.
So that's how you're playing this. Fine.
Yeah! Cthulhu lunges for the candy, but before he reaches it, his hand is struck by a whip.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Cthulhu, you have been very naughty.
I'm not the one who just whips someone for trying to get a piece of free candy. Besides, haven't you heard? I'm the good guy of this game.
Be that as it may, rules are rules. Eat your candy, Cthulhu.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
This sends Cthulhu tries once more to grab for a piece of candy. This time the whip knocks the candy out of the way. A follow-up snap of the whip strikes Cthulhu across the face.
What is wrong with you?
You don't want to know.
I give up. Take your stupid candy. I'll buy my own at the store.
Don't be like that. It's all in good fun. Here, take this one.
Like, ow! Again!
Last time. I promise. Cthulhu buys a whip to give Belsnickel as a peace offering.
Peace offering? That's ridiculous. I just want the higher stats for better gear.
Cthulhu got a stone whip. This weapon for Belsnickel boosts earth damage. It's now Christmas Eve the 17th. I see I can only hang out with them so many times now. Let's hang out with Crystal again. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal. Let's go back to the park. Cthulhu and Crystal return to the park with the giant Christmas tree. Something feels off. Look there! The star at the top of the Christmas tree has fallen off. It's just lying there. Surely there must be a way, something we can do, but the tree is so tall.
This is nothing. Watch this.
Cthulhu picks up the large ornamental star, flies to the top of the Christmas tree, places it carefully back on top. You can fly?
His wings aren't just for show.
Then why have we been walking everywhere? Flying would destroy the delicate crafted level designs of the dungeons.
You're the narrator. Maybe in the 3D remake.
I've always wanted to fly. Come on, pick me up.
I don't want to.
Please. Pretty please.
Not happening.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I'm leaving.
I'll be your friend. Cthulhu tries to run away, but all escape routes are blocked.
Maybe if I fly away.
Jumping attack!
You're throwing off my balance! Get off!
Cthulhu flies directly into the Christmas tree, knocking off several ornaments, including the star on top. One of the ornaments that fell in the tree is actually a useful item. Cthulhu got a hyperizer. So we'll ensure hyper mode on the next turn. One eye. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Serves you right for trying to jump on me.
All our hard work ruined. Say, do you think you can fly up there again and fix the star?
Not a chance!
It is now Christmas Eve the 18th. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. You arrived just in time! I did it! My chicken hut has legs! It's chicken legs! Look at how pretty it is!
Baba Yaga's hut indeed has chicken legs, sticking out of the bottom. It is currently standing. It looks like a chicken.
I know, it's gorgeous.
That's not what I said.
I haven't trained it yet. At the very least, I needed to sit and stand on command. Sit!
Chicken-legged hut does nothing.
Come on, sit!
Still nothing. The hut's appearance doesn't change, but it feels like the hut is acting as if it's superior. Step aside. I'll make that chicken-brained hut listen. Hut. Hey, hut! Sit down, or else!
The hut shuffles back and forth on its feet before standing in the same position as before.
I've done all you can do. It's up to you.
Maybe Cluck Cluck can try talking to it. Cluck Cluck. The hut sits down. It worked! Cluck Cluck again.
The hut stands up.
Yes! Cluck Cluck! Tell the hut to walk over there.
Hut walks over to the designated spot.
Thank you, Cluck Cluck. The hut takes a little bow. Standing, sitting, walking, it does it all. My chicken hut is fully operational.
You can't sell it though, since other people don't have a convenient chicken to act as a control mechanism.
That makes it one of a kind.
It's definitely unique, I'll give you that.
I think I'll take it up for a spin, see how it handles.
Baba Yaga's hut lays another egg. We got a golden egg. This item boosts chicken power. Christmas Eve the 19th. Let's hang out with Belsnickel some more. Why not? Belsnickel again.
Cthulhu! Just the person I wanted to see. Here, help me break this pork rib.
Right, and then you'll just accidentally whip me while I'm reaching for it. No thanks.
Perish the thought! The breaking of the pork rib is a solemn event that is completely unrelated to whipping.
Fine, I'll break your pork rib for you.
Make a wish.
I wish that the game was over so that I could go destroy the world and rule the apocalyptic wastelands.
You weren't supposed to say your wish out loud. You got the short end, but don't give up yet. It's still a toss segment.
Huh?
On the count of 3, throw your piece of rib as far as you can.
You're making this up, aren't you?
1, 2, 3. What was that? I said throw the rib, not drop the rib.
It's really slippery. So how do I get my wish?
Let's just say that you should cross your fingers and hope that the game didn't just go up in difficulty.
Tagen.
As Cthulhu is about to leave, Belsnickel makes a wish and an accessory appears. Cthulhu got sweet candy. This accessory for Belsnickel boosts his stats. I'm sorry, the week is almost over and I don't have any leads on our next target. I'm at a loss. Nothing to report, boss.
Foolish followers. You just have to have faith in the narrator's ability to come up with a contrived reason to keep this video game going.
Then a flying reindeer came crashing into the ground in front of you.
Right on cue.
Robbie the reindeer? What happened to you?
Reindeer is bleeding heavily from several open wounds.
Oh, it's terrible. Just terrible, Snow Maiden. All the reindeer have been locked up and are being treated horribly. We tried to fight back and escape, but I'm the only one who got out, and I'm afraid they're treating the others even worse now.
Who's responsible for this?
It's Mary Lude. She's always been jealous of us reindeer being Santa's preferred mode of transportation, and with him out of the picture...
Mary Lude? It's an undead skeleton horse. Try to keep up.
Tentacled one, I beseech you, fly to my kinsmen, post haste, and rescue them from Mary Lude.
I don't know about any rescuing, but it would be my pleasure to grind that skeleton into dust.
But first we need to treat your wounds. Forget about me. The longer you wait, the more torment the other reindeer will receive.
Well, you see, the narrator only lets us do one major thing a day.
Before telling us to go to sleep. It's a bother.
And since we've already talked to you today,
we're quite stuck. So just let me treat your wounds and we'll go fight Mary Lude first thing tomorrow. Well, if you put it that way, then I must accept your kind offer.
There's no time for pointless acts of kindness. We must go to sleep now.
Actually, there's a little time left, so if you want to.
No! I will not save pointless NPCs just because I have nothing better to do.
But...
No buts. Just hobble over to the free clinic and receive the care you urgently need sometime in the undisclosed future.
And with that, the day finally draws to a close. It's now Christmas Eve the 21st. Oh, my gingerbread! Why, just a few days ago, the reindeer lands were a beautiful paradise with flowers. Everything's been destroyed. It's like a bomb went off here. Nicely put, click, click.
Yes, yes, it is a delightful wasteland, and we should thank Marilude for her fine landscaping work.
It does have a certain destructive flair to it if you squint at it real hard. Stop squinting! The place looks terrible!
Remember, our goal is to defeat Marilude and rescue Santa. What happens to the reindeer is of no consequence.
I'm rescuing the reindeer.
I just gave her the wrong voice. Of course you are. Just don't get in my way. Where are my party members? Okay, cool. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Don't I have better stuff now? Yeah. Dazing sword. Blazing tunic and sharp tentacle was already a thing. Oh, it was lava that I got a better thing for. Didn't I get a golden? Oh, it's an item, isn't it? Son of a goat. Magic robe. Yeah, magic robe. And Bell's nickel. Stone whip. And sweet candy. Oh wait. Cool. No, I didn't want to take a screenshot. We're moving along. Up this way. Great, not going that way. Oop. What in the name of Sam Hill is that thing? Kill it with fire. Legit, kill it with fire. That's gonna haunt my nightmares. Oh, that's a Lovecraftian creature for you. Why would Mary Lud be a part of that? You know, I'd forget it. I bet it had something to do with Cthulhu Saves the World. In the meantime, my introduction to Lovecraft games is actually, I've never read any of the books. But I've been wanting to, like, give them more of a chance when I've got a little more free time to sit down and read them. What I know of Cthulhu is mainly from just the Call of Cthulhu RPG, which I started talking about and totally zoned out on. Just like me. Cool. But I just know Cthulhu is supposed to be like this eldritch, like, lesser... Isn't he like a lesser god? I can't even, like, think and talk. Oh my god, I'm losing my sanity with this game. I actually feel like I'm going through a case of the Cthulhu. Well, these are new. And done. Oh yeah, I've got abilities. I really should do something with those. But this is easy mode, so who cares? Oh, seriously. Ugh. Go away. Also, I figured out how I can do this. And then I'll do the unite with her. Nice! That's actually satisfying. Now watch me get to the boss faster than usual just because I'm running now. Although, cross fingers, this isn't a cult sword. Necrocomic gives him the Necrocomicon buff at the start of... Hello, what? Don't mind if I do. Hello. Sweet. Let's see the difference. And attack them all. That was easy. Nice.
Yeah, who needs special skills and stuff when you can just boss rush? This is actually ridiculous, and I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, now we've got 2 rows, so... Tentacles. Sandstorm. Call Kraken. Mortar combat. And dead. Dead. There you go. Now it knows its place. Naughty Strike. That just sounds terrible. As if this couldn't get any more ridiculous, though. Okay, they're all in one row. Boom. And a boom. And a boom. And a boom. Da 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 da! Yay! Ugh. So many snaking paths. At least I figured out that I just have to go up. Oh shoot, I don't have tentacles this time. Every time I try to take this game seriously, I start to, and then I can't, and then I start to again. This is awesome, though. Let's go up. Oh, you're an ugly-looking thing. Cool, let's do this. I know I don't want to take a screenshot. Stop! They locked a reindeer over there, along with Mare Louise. How do you like? Let me think on this.
How do you like my handiwork, granddaughter of the Jolly One?
How could you?
How could I? Year after year, the Jolly One ignored me in favor of flying deer. I can fly, I can pull a sleigh, I could appear in Christmas cards and have festive songs written about me.
Actually, you do have some songs about you.
None that have gone platinum.
I hate to interrupt this wine fest, but I'm on a tight schedule here. It's time for you to disappear.
I'd like to have... I would have thought a fellow undead would understand.
Oh, I'm not undead.
Really? I was positive. Probably thinking of Breath of Death and
Right. It's a common mistake. The undead heroes are in the other game.
No joking?
My other game and the undead game are usually bundled together, so it's an easy mistake to make.
My apologies.
Think nothing of it. Now it's time for you to die. Well, die again. I'll make sure it takes its time. Why does this boss legit feel like a game changer? Like all else has gone out the window now. Hey. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Oh, it's not letting me use Bash again. I feel like I just wasted that. Well, whatever. Throw a gift. An exploding Christmas present! Alright. That's cool. Sure, why not? This game is really bizarre. Cool. Poke. Poke. I should probably heal. Okay. Oh, I win. 15,000 XP. Next item use is free. Clockwork. Alright, cool. This cannot be! How could I have been defeated so easily? It happens to the best of villains. It's nothing to be ashamed about.
It'll take years for this land to regain its former beauty, but you can begin to atone by telling us where Santa is.
I will not. The other, 3 members of Christmas League of Evil. His location a type secret.
Grandfather, I will rescue you, no matter what the cost.
I get the feeling there's more to this than lets on.
Find the next League member. Answer me!
I don't worry about that. It'll find you. And with that, Mary Lou vanishes. That was ominous. Beat a dead horse achievement.
What's next, boss?
We should return back to town, prepare for the fights ahead quickly before the locked-up reindeer notice us and make us rescue them.
Ahem.
Fine, you can let them go free. I can't believe your Dark Lord, who is me, is so benevolent. It's now Christmas Eve the 22nd.
I haven't been able to find anything about the remaining League of Evil members.
You worry too much, take it easy. The Mari Luid said they'd come to us. Relax.
Relax? How can I possibly relax? Every day that we don't rescue Santa is another day that Christmas doesn't come.
Is it really so bad for it to be perpetually Christmas Eve? All the anticipation of presents without the crushing disappointment.
I'm with you, boss. I never get what I want for Christmas. That's because you two are on the naughty list. Your experience isn't as indicative of everyone else. You telling me that Cluck Cluck doesn't deserve any presents? That can't be right.
You know what? I'll let Manga do this one.
There you go. Chicken presents aren't really under Santa's jurisdiction. He has claws in his name! I should need a chicken claws just to get some presents for Cluck Cluck.
Hey, you three! Has this town always sounded this gloomy?
Now you mentioned the carols sound less lively than normal. Could it be a portent?
Can carolers sense impending doom? Is that a power they have?
Yes, carolers can sense impending carolers can sense impending doom. Just like cows can tell the weather.
Well, maybe it's not the carolers can sense doom as much as they're a part of it. That theory's so ridiculous, it must be true.
So Christmas Eve the 23rd.
Lord Igus. Cthulhu decides to visit Belsnickel again.
Cthulhu! After the last 2 times, I thought you'd be afraid to spend a time with me.
The mighty Cthulhu fears no man.
I'm trying to come up with good Christmas presents to give to Crystal and Baba. I'd welcome your input.
And my input you shall have.
For Crystal, I thought I'd give her this snowflake necklace.
It's a good thing you came to me. I can see how a necklace might seem like the perfect gift. It's not. Have you considered giving her a good book? For example, the Necronomicon?
I have not. I'll keep that in mind. For Baba, I thought I'd get her a cute little cap for her pet chicken, Cluck Cluck.
Pretty sure chicken is called Bok Bok.
She literally says the name all the time.
What am I thinking of then?
Can't really say.
I'm sure she has a lot of accessories for chicken already. What she'd really like is a framed portrait of me.
I don't think you've given this much thought.
I think you're right.
I'll figure something out. Here's your present. I don't think you'll mind getting it early.
Cthulhu got an Igus. This item blocks damage from 1. Oh, wow.
Hey, mall, post office, movies, some caroling. Caroling, present wand, beach.
Holy crud, there's way more stuff now.
Well, let's see. Fencing sword, swift dress, feather pestle. Let's go to the assembly. Cthulhu decides to go to the assembly hall where a meeting is in progress. Welcome, everyone, to the session of Cultists Anonymous with your group leader, Rose Tharlin. Hi, Rose. Remember, this is a place free from blame and censor. If you feel comfortable sharing, that's great. If you don't, that's okay too. The important thing is that you move at your own pace. First order of business, do we have any new members?
All eyes turn towards Cthulhu. Yes, it is I, the great Cthulhu. Bow down and worship me.
Hi, Cthulhu. Glad to have you here, Cthulhu. Now, I think I see another new face over there.
Hi, Rose. My name is Bob, and I've been cult free for almost a year now.
Hi, Bob. That's wonderful to hear, Bob. I know everyone says that first year's the hardest, but that's misleading. Every year is always the hardest. I'm glad you've chosen to come to our little organization. Everyone's family here.
Wait a second, did no one hear me? I'm Cthulhu.
Hi, Cthulhu.
That's it? Normally when I announce myself, people cower in fear, lose their minds, and become my abject slaves.
That's not really our purpose here, Cthulhu. This is a safe place for ex-cultists to gather together through our unique 12-step program, Return to Normality.
I don't understand.
You don't have to. You're welcome to keep coming. Mere fact that you came today shows that you're ready to begin your own journey of healing.
Cthulhu leaves the assembly hall, thoroughly confused. Cthulhu stops by the mall and buys something. It fails to fill the void within.
Get a feather pistol. Pestle. Bomb, swift dress. Manga. Soup kitchen, a fur tunic. A spiffy coat at the candy shop. Oh, that would be something for Belznick. Present wand, aqua cloak. Red candy, pet store. So I feel like I can go to a bunch of different places and get a bunch of different stuff. Cthulhu decides to go gingerbread house candy shop. Inside the candy shop, there are countless shelves filled with chocolates and caramels, all formed into the most elaborate shapes. Crystal's already here. Why, if it isn't Cthulhu! I didn't fancy you as someone with a sweet tooth.
I've been known to eat the occasional caramel apple when suffering souls weren't available for munching.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that. My favorite dessert here is the shaved ice with the fruit and chocolate shavings. Delicious and refreshing.
Crystal buys 2 bowls of the aforementioned dessert and hands one to Cthulhu.
Bon appetit!
Cthulhu cautiously tries the contents of his bowl, then with more energy gulps the rest down.
Good, isn't it? There's really something about the way they prepare it here that really pulls out the flavors and... Hey!
Cthulhu grabs Crystal's bowl and devours the entire contents in one fell swoop. You were taking so long. I didn't think you wanted it.
We just got them! At least you enjoyed them.
They were okay, I guess. Glitch in the game occurs and suddenly Cthulhu has a new piece of equipment.
What? So Christmas Eve the 26th.
Alright. Cat ears. Alright, I'm curious. Cthulhu decides to go to a pet store.
You look like a discerning individual. Can I interest you in a Pomeranian, a Shiba Inu, any remote cat?
I'm just browsing. Leave me be, feeble mortal, before I cause your brain to leak out of your ears.
The owner decides now is a good time to tidy up the other parts of the store. Cthulhu? Is that you?
Buzz! What are you doing here? Oh, it must be something from Cthulhu Saves the World.
Althardian slave traders caught me and I was separated from the rest of my crew. Several transactions later, I ended up here. They've been injecting me with a drug that suppresses my powers, so I'm not able to break out myself. Please, you have to help me.
What's in for me?
The satisfaction of helping out an alien in need?
You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that.
I'm locked up in a cat cage. I don't exactly have a lot to barter with.
You know what I want.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
The Eltharian attachable ears have been a holy relic in my family for generations.
And I want them.
No, that's not negotiable. Has to be something else you want.
Can you store my power? I didn't think so.
Please be reasonable.
When have I ever been reasonable?
Fine. Take them.
Cthulhu got cat ears. This item can inflict charm on an enemy.
Now, come on, get me out of here.
Oh, I'm not really feeling it today. Maybe next time.
You squid-brained old one, get back here!
Cthulhu leaves the pet store. Cthulhu wakes up to the sound of silence.
Cthulhu, it's horrible! Everybody's gone! It's a snowman's land out here! Not everybody. I'm still here. I mean the NPCs, the townsfolk, they're all gone.
Guess that's it for relationship building, and I was having so much fun having pointless conversations with losers.
No, there are plenty of pointless conversations yet in store for you.
Vtagen! I think I'm saying it right now.
It doesn't feel like this is the end game. This must be only a temporary setback. The city feels so empty without the sound of carolers singing. We can make our own carols. I really think we should stick to the time-tested classics. I'll start. Chickens love Christmas. Chickens love Christmas. Chickens they do. Buck, 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 Christmas. Buck, 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 presents. I'll go next. Toss out the candy, look for the kids. When you grab the candy, you hit their shins. Please stop.
My turn. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, we all love Cthulhu. He sleeps in relay, and when he wakes, our flesh will burn, and we'll join Christmas Day.
What on earth does that have to do with Christmas?
Join Christmas Day! Flesh burning, Cthulhu. How can I make this any clearer?
I thought it was a neat song, boss.
At least someone appreciates quality music.
Ugh.
I don't think anyone's coming to attack us today, so let's tuck it early.
Sleepy time. Cthulhu wakes up feeling cold, even for him.
Cthulhu always feels cold. I feel cold even for me, and I always feel cold.
That's what I just said.
Don't steal my lines.
The city streets are frozen over, and the whole place reeks of death. The fifth League of Christmas Evil member must be there somewhere waiting for us. But who could they be?
Allow me to
Wait! Allow me to explain. Click, click! You're talking! In this dimension, chickens talk. A happy coincidence in an otherwise miserable world. This dimension? You've been brought to a pocket dimension of mirrors, and would you know, it is emptier, darker, eviler, and yes, a little chicken near. The people you know and love remain safe, but only if you are able to prevent this dimension from spilling into reality. How do you do that, Cluck Cluck? You must defeat the ruler of this world, Bell, before it gets too powerful for this dimension to contain. Bell must be the fourth member of the League of Christmas Evil. Bell is the world ender. He will ring the note and will shatter existence if given the opportunity.
Wait, the fourth? Wouldn't it be the fifth?
Superpowers. Oh, it's Carol of the Bells. I get it.
Not on my watch. Nobody destroys the world except me.
Let's do this. Thank you for your help, Cluck Cluck. I live to serve, little miss. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Don't get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble. Yeah, Cold Sword's still the better one. That's still the better one. I'm just getting into like a serious habit of just checking everything. Cause didn't I get a better robe? No. What did I get? Nothing for you. I said nothing for you. Oh yeah. Spiffy coat. And oh, now I have to do 15 battles. Oh, that's actually different. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bring it on, game.
You and me, everyone, together, saving the world, having our Nightmare Before Christmas what in the name of God?
In the meantime, I can't help but point out the fact that someone worked genuinely hard on this. And there we go. And boink. Oh, the enemies are actually getting tougher now. Noted. I don't like that they're getting tougher. Okay. And they're hitting a point where I can just smack them. Nice. See, I wanted to wrap up this series in 3 episodes if I could. Wow. So there might be a little fast forwarding here and there.
What in the name of Sam Hill is that? It's a squirrel. You want me to believe that that's a squirrel? Oh, right. I've already pulled a fast forward once in this episode. I don't think Mr. Editor will mind if I pull a second one. Because it's basically me looking for the boss, so let's do this. Oh, and this is going to be a big one. This weapon for crystal hits hard. Holy crap, yeah it does. Alright, Mr. Editor, you know what to do. Oh, that's promising. Okay, I'm guessing that's the boss. Here we go. Whoa, whoop. That must be Belle.
Belle's a giant Christmas bell. A little on the nose, don't you think?
And there's two of them? This is bad. Belle has already begun to multiply to fill all space. I am Belle. Before the deep ones, I was. Before the great old ones, I was. I am eternal. When my note rings out, nations fall, dimensions shatter, existence breaks. Don't let its appearance fool you. It's just trying to stall for time while its power increases. Fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la, ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha.
Smash the bell! Silence the bell! Oh no, the bell! Here comes the bell!
Oh, that was a line. I'm digging it. I am just... I'm steadily hitting that point where it's like, this is gonna be a one-take game. I hope and I pray, but I get the feeling it's not. Let's get a chicken up, shall we? Yeah, now I'm going back into RPG mode where I'm like intensely focused on this goofy fight. This music is awesome though. Ooh. Huh. Oh, that happened. Whoops. Can I bring someone back from the dead? Whoops. Huh. Healer dies first. Got it. Hey, whoopsie. Oh! Interesting. When X number of turns happens, so can I... Okay. In the meantime, I'm legitimately stuck. Oops. Well, looks like Crystal's fine. I am Belle, I am eternal. I was eternal.
Where's my grandfather? Where's Santa Claus?
Not here. The other two members of the League of Evil know where he's kept. You have bested me. Sleeper of Relay, you fought well. Perhaps you are the chosen one after all. Always been on Cthulhu. Bell fades away for whom the bell tolls, huh?
You did it, Baba Yaga! You really did it! Yippee! With Bell defeated, this dimension will not last much longer. When it's gone, you'll have to return to your own. You will return to your own dimension. What about you, Cluck Cluck? What will happen to you? I will once again lose the power of speech and just become a regular chicken. Don't say that. You're no ordinary chicken. You're my best friend. You are too kind, little miss. I have so many questions I wanted to ask you. What's your favorite color, favorite number, favorite food?
I like yellow and the number 10, and the Mouse King was most delicious.
See? These are things I didn't know. If only we had more time.
We have all the time in the world. I will remain forever on your head, little miss.
Cluck Cluck.
Bah.
No.
Baba Yaga cries for several minutes. Cluck Cluck looks for worms.
Are you going to be okay? Yes, I have to be strong. For Cluck Cluck's sake.
It's now Christmas Eve the 29th. A powerful blizzard pummels the town, preventing anyone from going outside. Roaring fire, a cup of hot chocolate, a book of ancient curses. This is perfect! What could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Seriously? You're not going to do that switcheroo thing, are you?
Hey, I'm snowed in too. Take a day off. You deserve it.
I do deserve it.
The day passes uneventfully. The blizzard subsides. Tomorrow will be an ordinary day. See the 30th.
Alright, for now, I think that's about all the time I can put into this episode. Oof, big time. So thank you guys very much for coming, and this is Cheshire the Cat signing off. See you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.